police?
Defund the police!
I can't hear you.
Defund the police!
I still can't hear you.
Defund the police!
Why are we paying them to kill us?
Right.
Why are we paying them to beat us? Why are we paying them to get in our schools and influence our kids that they are good people and they're not? Black lives matter in every way. And if we don't attack this and keep attacking this strategically like they do us, we're not going to get anything accomplished. This is not a game. This is not for show. We're black mothers, parents, that care about our children just like you care about your children. Even more, because we want the best for them. We want to make sure that they can walk down the street without being killed for their color. In Portland, Oregon, everyone knows that the police does this. And we have our mayor, congresspeople, agencies, not in our corner. We have our community. This is what America looks like.
That's right.
Give yourself a hand. This is what America looks like. You're fighting for the right thing. That's what America looks like. You helping your community. That's what America looks like. Wanting to be treated equal. That's what America looks like. Wanting to love each other unconditionally. That's what America looks like. This virus has wakened you up to what African American and black lives see every day. You wouldn't have woken up because you were too busy with you, your life, what you were doing. So you had your blinders on. So there had to be a awakening. And this was it. It's not time to go back to sleep. It's time for a revolution. And we're here for that. Every day we come out, you show that you're here for that. And that matters. Because we're all here for that reason. And that needs to be the main focus, that Black Lives Matter. We have so many children taken away from us, with the police doing nothing about it. Because they're the problem. That's why we're here to defund the police and have our community work together to heal each other and help each other. That's what America looks like. Don't you want that? I said, don't you want that? You have to prove to your community, not just yourselves, but your community, that you're on our side no matter what. We have to be able to trust you. If we cannot trust you, you can't be on our side. Because at the end of the day, we're black 24/7. We don't get to take it off. We don't get to put it down. Every person that feels like we're not human has their feelings hurt. And when they have their feelings hurt, they spew hate toward us. That's why we want to stop this. It's no reason for anyone to hate us, the people that this America back was built on. Because we do not want to be slaves. You want to treat us like this? Because we're woke and don't want to be beaten? We don't want mayors and governors that let the police and the feds do this to us. It's time for a change, people. Because Black Lives Matter to us, and it should to them too. And it doesn't. And we know that. And they're mad because we're woke. They're mad because we refuse to let this continue to happen without fighting back. Without fucking shit up. Because we're here for that. Every day, all day, because we're Black, all day, every day. We won't stop. And we need our community and everyone in the world that thinks like us to protest, to defund the police and let our community heal from the wounds that the police and our government has given us. Again, Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter! Captain Jimmy's matter!
Yes. And you need to get in your community and prove it. Just because you're here, that's a start. But get in your community. Our kids need help. You can use your help to help them. You know that we do not have the same line of credit you do. You can help a young teenager have the same credit as you do by putting you on their credit card, your credit card. There's ways that you can. It's up to you to figure it out and get to work. Figure it out. It's not hard. It's so not hard. You're making it hard. You're making it hard because you don't want to do it. When you want to do something, you give 110%. You go hard. No matter what. You keep coming back to show them that we will not stop. We will not give up, and Black Lives Matter. We're here for Black Lives Matter. You should never forget that. You should wake up thinking that. That should be at your forefront of your brain. It's that important. You always can do something to help. Always. Figure it out. It's not that hard. Our community needs so many things. Our community needs so many things. And you have everything at your disposal. There's teachers, doctors, lawyers, anyone that has a professional degree or that you have a talent that you can teach someone or show someone. Do that. That's helping your community. That's getting back to making sure that everyone is able to take care of themselves and you're there when they need you. That's what it's about. America to keep our neighborhoods and our communities connected, where our kids know each other and protect each other. We do the same. That's what it's about. That's what America was. I know when I was little, that's what America was pretending with Mr. Rogers to me. And I believe that's true. Somewhere we've lost that. I can remember that. I know you guys do too. That's how it's supposed to be. We're all different. So what? We're here though. We're here though. We've endured all of this and we're still standing. So why can't we have a community that says Black Lives Matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Thank you so much for your support and continue to support us in every way. Let this be an encouragement to put down your blinders. Stay woke. Help us educate other people about staying woke and why Black Lives Matter. It's not our job. It's your job to educate yourself, grow, expand, love each other. Get rid of that bullshit you were taught. Get rid of it. It's filled with hate. Hate, nothing but hate. And America is about love. Not
Talk
hate.
the truth.
Love. Every one of you here because you love. Not hate. Love. And that's all we're saying when we come out and protest. It's because of love for Black Lives Matter. As we sit and talk to you and educate you here, remember, Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Whose lives matter?
Black Lives Matter!
Never forget that. Never. Ever,
Patrick
ever.
Kimmons matter!
Yes.
Patrick Kimmons matter!
And we thank you so
Patrick
much
Kimmons
for your
matters.
support in every way. And keep it up. Do not fold. Because that's what they want. They want us to fold and break. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Thank you. Stay together.
Stay tight!
Stay together.
Stay tight!
Stay together.
Stay tight!
Thank you. Keep it up. Black Lives Matter.
Again, hello everyone. So for the ones that know me, if you are my comrades, raise your hands.
Stand up.
So you already know what
Stand
time
up.
it is, right? A change is going to come. Can I take this off? A change is going to come. That is what this event is called. Why? Because a change is going to come. Not only is a change going to come, but we demand a change. Let me introduce myself. I am Patrick Kimmons' mother, Letha Winston. September 30th of 2018, Patrick Kimmons' life was taken by the hands of Jeffrey Livingston and Sergeant Britt, cowards. They had the nerves to shoot my son 9 times in the back. Can you say 9 times?
9 times!
9 times?
9 times!
9 times?
9 times! Fuck with
Cowards. So with that being well said, he was shot 9 times in the back while running behind. If you felt like it was a threat, why didn't you use force when he was running towards you? He had his hands up for about 30-something seconds. Not sure what video you guys seen, but I seen the real video. Okay? So when I'm saying to you guys, public, community, dogs, cats, roaches, ants, it don't matter. I'm gonna fucking get justice. Right now is not the time. I'm getting ready to go in. Calm it down a little bit. So we need to continue to keep marching. We need to continue to keep chanting. We need to continue to keep running. We need to continue to keep screaming. We need to continue to keep cursing. We need to stand tall through it all. Do not ever let anyone discourage you from getting justice. I have been doing this for 2 years. Before I started this local activist stuff on the streets of Portland, Oregon, I didn't know how much the cowards was. But I know now. How in the hell do you have the nerves to keep killing us, Black African Americans, homeless people, beating up on folks? You don't have it. You don't have the right to put your hands on us. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands on you. If you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot back. I stay ready so I don't have to get ready. You will not get at Patrick Timmons' mother by any means necessary. If I am marching, you will not get at my comrades by any means necessary. If you get at anybody in my group for no apparently reason, whether they wrong or whether they right, you got to see me. You're going to have to do two things, see me or see God. One way in and one way out. A change is going to come. We need a change. We demand a change. We want a change. We will get a change. Not right now, but yesterday. As one of my comrades said. Yesterday. So we will get a change. You guys keep getting on this battlefield because this battlefield, hey, it's a lovely thing. It's a sad thing that we got to fight for what we fighting for because it shouldn't have happened in the first place. We did not create this. We did not create this. This shit needs to be cleaned up. We Black African Americans did not create this shit that's going on. We was freed in 1965, but we was not freed enough. Enough is enough. When Martin Luther King was assassinated, he had a dream. He succeeded half of it, but unfortunately the other half was left for what? For Patrick Timmons' mother to get out here and get the rest of this justice that needs to be served. I'm going to march. 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 I'm going to chant. I'm going to chant. I'm going to chant. I'm going to chant. I'm going to run. I'm going to run. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. 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 God damn it, until we can't fight no more. I'm starting to get a little hot up in here. When I get to getting sweaty and I just washed my ass, so I know that couldn't be a problem or an issue. But when I get hot after getting off that long flight from 142nd to the Justice Center. I boarded Southwest Airlines. I departure at the Justice Center. Hold on, wait a minute. Back up, Juicy. In Justice Center. In Justice Center. Ain't no way on God's green earth should this building be looking like this. But I forgot it's looking like this for a reason and not the season. And it ain't called just getting attention. God damn it, if you don't want to give us justice, we're going to take it out on something and we're going to get it. One way out of the other. This disgusts me to see 90% of black African Americans locked up behind this motherfucking wall. Because you know who needs to be behind this wall? Them cowards. Lock their asses up and hang them high and throw away the key and say goodbye, damn it. Goodbye. I wish I could take Ted Wheeler's spot to be the mayor of Oregon. I show you what I'm working with. My first opportunity will be fire them with, fire with no rehire. Every last one of them, motherfuckers. Goodbye. Go find somewhere else to go. You're racist. You're part of the KKK. You're a discrimination. And you suck. Quit your job and give it to me. Because my mouthpiece works in 1,000 ways. When I'm done talking to the city of Portland, I tell you what. We gonna be able to party like a rock star with every type of music we playing. Fuck Donald Trump. We gonna get in the middle of the street and we gonna say a job well done, my sisters and brothers. A job well done. Ain't no way on God's green earth so you need George Floyd in the middle of the side of a street. It don't take 3 disgusting animals. One land on your thigh, one land on your butt cheek, and one land on your neck. You filthy, disgusting animals. How would you like it if I put my knee on your daughter's neck? How would you like it if I kneed your son's neck? How would you like if I shot your ass 9 times in the back? How would you like it if I shot your son in the head? Rest in peace, Quanice Hayes. Rest in peace, Patrick Timmons. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Theotis. Rest in peace, 467 people that have been murdered within the United States of America. You fucking cowards. I get angry every time I do a speech about my son being murdered and his life being taken away from his daughter and his 2 young boys. They deserve the world. We did not create this. You guys need to really get out here and march and get justice and reform this situation. This situation got started on the courtesy of. We need to do some cleaning up out here in Portland, Oregon. We don't want the police to be reformed anymore. We've been begging for that for years. We don't want them retrained. Get your ass out of here. And don't you return. Goodbye. Every last one of you, whether you're black or white, bye. It doesn't matter. And I'm not racism, but again, a change is going to come and we did not create this. Because Black Lives Matter. I understand that all lives matter, but right now, it ain't the time. Right now is Black Lives Matter because black African Americans is the most to get murdered. Why? Oh, we pulled you over simply because you had a broken tail light, you bum. You are a liar. You're disgusting and you're filthy. We pulled you over because you had a blue hat on. We think you fit a description of the Crip a block away. You filthy, disgusting animal. Go to hell. You're a liar. They always pulling us over. Why? Because we're driving while being black. We are driving while being black. Period, point blank. It makes me sick to stomach to know that these people are around here treating our people like filthy animals on the street. That is not okay. But I tell you what, by the time I'm done protesting, by the time I'm done marching, by the time I'm done yelling, by the time I'm done screaming, justice already begun for Patrick Timmons' mom. On to the next chapter. On to the next chapter. Great things have been moving all week long for me. And I'm not just out here marching for Patrick Timmons. I'm out here marching for anyone that has been murdered by them cowards. Whether you black, white, purple, or green, it doesn't matter. You do not have to pick up your gun when you pull up to someone and say, bang. What happened to rubber bullets? What happened to bear mace? I guarantee you, if you pull out that strong bear mace, because I've been maced before, it's going to lay your ass flat. You won't be able to see. No, they don't want to use that. They want to use tear gas, flashbangs, and gun bullets. Real gun bullets. Knock it off. You don't run shit but your wife and your kids. And the money in the bottom of them Nikes if you can afford a pair. That's all you running in. You don't run nothing over nowhere around here. In United States of America, I can talk for Portland, Oregon. I bet you that. So what I'm saying to you guys today is stay focused. My comrades that march with me every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., y'all already know what time it is. Beast mode. And we keep what?
10 toes to the pavement.
And I can't hear you.
10 toes to the pavement.
10 toes to the pavement, baby. Put them out there. This is what we do at the end. 10 toes to the pavement. If you don't know what that is, I dare you to come work with us on Thursday. We're going to show you what Justice for Patrick Timmons is. Not only what it is, but what we do, how we do it, when we do it, and where we do it. We get down. We turn up. We might start dancing in the middle of the street. We shows out. We gonna get justice one way or the other. You might don't want to give it to us, but we damn sure gonna take it. We damn sure gonna take it. Is it okay for me to keep going? It's my event. I know I can, but you brothers and sisters, all you guys out here, I'm getting kind of sweaty, so I'm finna go ahead there. You got some kids here, put some earplugs in their ear, because I'm getting ready to turn up. Have y'all heard the story about an umbilical cord? Shh, my brothers and sisters, my comrades. Anybody that don't know this story, please feel free to raise your hand. Do you know what an umbilical cord is? You do? You know what it do, right? Well, let me keep going. Let me say this. You shot my son 9 times in the back. You shot Quanese Hayes straight through his head. 1 bullet. You shot Keotis Hayes. The man in the shelter was hiding behind a brick wall with my size of pinky knife. You killed him. For what reason? No reason. Because you was trigger happy. Number 2. Last draw. You put your knees on this black man's neck. You heard him yell, "I cannot breathe. Please." He begged for his mother. "I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe." You still continue to do so. So with that being said, since you filthy, low-lifed and dirty, conniving-ass animals wanted to put your knee on that baby's neck, you wanted to put your knee on that baby's back, you wanted to put your knee on that baby's leg, you wanted to shoot my son 9 times in the back. You shot him 7 times when he collapsed. You got over Patrick Timmons. You shot him in the left shoulder. Then you shot him in the right shoulder. Animal. Animal. But being the fact that you think you can go around and put your hands around black African Americans' neck and put plastic bags around their neck because they spitting, I tell you what. Your mother had you. I don't know what hospital she might have had you in.
See if you can actually understand that.
But being that you feel like you want to choke somebody's child, when your mother was having labor on that labor bed, I'm going somewhere, you guys. You guys don't feel me, but I feel the heat. I'm going somewhere. I'm getting ready to start. Being that you guys wanted to go ahead and do that to George Floyd and many others, your mother was in there having you in labor. Your mother's umbilical cord should have wrapped around your neck and choked you just the way you choked George Floyd, you filthy animal. Not only should that umbilical cord should have wrapped around your neck, it should not have wrapped around your neck once. It should have wrapped around your neck two times, not 3 times, but 4 times, not 5 times, but 6 times, not 6 times, but 7 times. It should have wrapped around your neck so many times to where you yelled, "I cannot breathe."
That's right.
After that umbilical cord wrapped around your neck 7 times, God damn it, she should have spit you out the back of her. You have no reason to be running around here putting your hands on people's cheap kids. Disgusting. Filthy. But I tell you what, a change is definitely going to come. A change is most definitely going to come. Patrick Timmons' lives matter. Patrick Timmons' life mattered. Kwani's Hayes' life mattered. All of them 467 people's lives has mattered throughout United States of America. We need to come together as a nation, you guys. We need to come together as a nation because we are going to rise to the top and we will not fall to the bottom. We will rise to the top and we will not fall to the bottom. This is for you, Martin Luther King. Lisa Winston, Patrick Kinney's mother, make a promise to you and Patrick that I will march, I will march, I will fight, I will fight. And if you try to jump in my way, you already know what time it is. Someone's going to get cleaned up off of the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to be me, but it might be you. Because I am so fed up with this shit killing people for no apparently reason. Either Ted Wheeler, you must do something, and you must clean these streets up today. Not tomorrow. You need to do something. You are not doing your job correctly. You need to do your job correctly. You go down the street and you defund gang task force. You go down the street and you defund all these other agencies when you should have been defunding them officers that need to be held accountable for murdering these people. You did that because you simply wanted to take the eye off the street and you wanted you thought these protesters would stop burning and marching things and stop marching. Wrong. We must continue this journey, my brothers and sisters. We must make this nation rise. If you bring one every time you come, it will add up. We need to be taking over right now. We need to take our streets back. My mother licked a mini shoes, picked a lot of cotton, picked a lot of strawberries, got called the N-word, slapped around in some more stuff. It ain't It won't happen no more. It will not happen no more. Why? Because a change is about to come. A change is about to come. Just hold on a little bit longer, my brothers and sisters. Hold on just a little bit longer. But stay on this battlefield and stay encouraged. Don't let nobody discourage you. If you ever got somebody marching with you or simply standing on the side of you and you feel some type of way, you tap him or her or whatever and you tell them, listen, my brother or sister, we need to keep marching. Don't let them people discourage you. Now you turn around and tap your neighbor and say, let's keep marching. Because that's what we need to do. But we also need to stay protective. Because I honestly believe that the government is on a mission.
Oh, they are.
The government is burning and setting shit up, making it seem like we done it.
Yep.
So fuck the government. Because our lives matter.
Yep.
Black lives matter right now. Black lives matter. And we gonna get down and we gonna get down and we gonna get down. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up. We gonna turn up. But not the way they want us to turn up. We gonna turn up to the point where we're gonna be too hot for them to even handle. They gonna need more than a gas, whatever you call it, a flashbang. They better come with something harder than that. Because we getting ready to get armored up around here. You're gonna need more than a flashbang to fuck with us. Anybody that's really down for justice, you got to know it's two ways to justice. It's either justice or the highway with me. If you're not out here doing justice like I'm doing justice, goodbye. I don't have time for the games. I got anxiety like I don't know what, but guess what? You think that's going to stop Patrick Kimmon's mama from getting justice? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will continue my mission by any means necessary. I said I will continue my mission for justice by any means necessary. I don't think y'all hear me. I'm going to say it one more time. I said that I will continue my mission for justice to hold police accountable for murders and murdering our people by any means necessary. And I'm sure we all know what any means necessary is and how it can go. We need to stay encouraged. We need to say good things to one another. Just hold on, my brothers and sisters. Just hold on. I got the most beautiful smile on my face. I may look mean, but I'm telling y'all what God loves. Hold on. Just hold on. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. It's going to be amazing. He just better be glad I don't got enough to take the mayor's spot.
You got enough.
Oh boy. It'll be a good day at the beach. A good, nice day at the beach. You think it was 102? No, baby. It'll be 210. 210. Can y'all say 210? So with that being said, my brothers and sisters, we need to stay encouraged. Don't let nobody discourage you. Stay focused. Stay 10 toes to the pavement. Stay in completely beast mode. We have to. We can't trust the government. We can't trust Donald Trump. We can't trust Ted Wheeler. We cannot trust Joanne Hardesty. We cannot trust nobody. Sometimes you can't even trust your neighbor. They might turn on you. So we really got to keep up this march and this fight no matter what. Come on, I don't need that right now. I'm going somewhere. I got this. You get that, I got this. All the way 100. Anyways, we need to keep up this march and keep up this protest and keep things going. Don't let these people get under your skin, because that's what they want to do. Once you back out of this, ain't no coming back. That means that you was a wuss from the beginning. That means you don't want to fight. If you don't want to fight, don't get in it, because this is a fight. I'm not sure how many of you guys seen Martin Luther King fight. He was flash banged. My God, beat. Do y'all hear me? He was beat with billy clubs, beat in his head, stomped on, spit on, whooped on. Cowards. Rosa Parks couldn't even get on the goddamn bus to have a seat. We did not create this shit that's happening in 2020. We did not create this shit that happened in 1965 and before 1965, but we are definitely going to finish it. I said we are definitely going to finish it. By any means necessary. I get so tired of waking up to somebody's child being murdered. Then I wake up and you mean to tell me you got the Patriots. I wish I could have got down here. I wish I had some goddamn roller skates. I would have been a roller. Oh boy. I cut that Facebook on. I said, you mean to tell me these people down here on the corner talking about Blue Lives Matter?
Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
I tell you what. Y'all yelling fuck that shit, but I'm finna go there.
Do it.
When we seen that on Facebook, everybody should have been running down here. Ain't no fuck that now, it's too late. You should have been on it down here like Meals on Wheels.
I was here.
That's good.
Take me this black eye.
Hey, you got to fight, 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 you got to fight. I done had many black eyes, and I ain't mad. But I tell you what, I want to go where they saying boys in the whatever, Blue Lives Matter. Where is that? I ain't mad. I will go to them and tell them what I think, what I know. But I can show them better than what I can tell them. Because Black Lives Matter right now, all the time. All the time. You will not come down to the Justice Center talking about Blue Lives Matter. That won't happen.
Nope.
That will not happen.
Nope.
Not down here.
Nope.
It will not happen, and I can triple double dare them to come again. But don't be cowards and come in the daytime when other people working. You know not to come down here in dark. You know what time it is. Because I always sit behind Facebook and watch my good brothers and sisters. You guys need to really keep up the good work. Justice for Patrick Timmons is always behind the scene watching y'all, but I do a lot of work at the mayor's house. I do a lot of talking. I got a lot going on right now. So you guys just hold on and stay on this battlefield a little bit longer. No matter how long it takes, don't let nobody discourage you. A change is going to come. And when that change comes, we will hold police accountable. Can you say, hold police accountable?
Hold police accountable.
Hold the police accountable.
Hold police accountable.
Hold the police accountable.
Hold police accountable.
Hold the police accountable.
Hold police accountable.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
Who lives matter?
Black lives matter.
You goddamn right. Black lives matter all the time. Black lives matter. We're going to do what we have to do to get justice. Whether it's coming or whether it's going, we're going to get it in all directions, all shape, fashion, and forms. You can bring it, we receive it, and we're going to dish it out. Because if I you better not come for me. Because I will give you a check that your mother can't cash. You better ask somebody. I said I will give you a check your mama can't cash. That means going on about your business, Mr. Officer.
Yep.
Nobody's bothering you. You go head on and do what you got to do. Because without that badge and that gun, you are a coward. And I am a woman, and I put my fist against your fist any given time. You better Google me. You better Google me. I'm not scared of the police. I'm not scared of the dogs. I'm not scared of kids. Let me change that. I'm going to run from a dog in a minute. I might be healthy, but I'm jumping over trees, whatever. I'm not letting no dog get me. But the police ain't running. They going to have to go ahead and do what they got to do. Because just like you murdered my son, I'm on this battlefield, y'all. They don't know what a battlefield is. Better yet, they don't even know when I'm jumping on a plane to come to any event. Because when I either take two directions, Southwest Airlines or, Spirits. And when I departure, it's a cold thing. So we need to just keep on going and 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 do not stop by any means necessary. 79 days, my brothers and sisters. 79 days straight. You ought to give yourself a random applause. That is a hard job well done. That is definitely a hard job well done. I see people getting really hurt out here for no apparently reason. Just for trying to get justice. No, we gonna get it. So you might as well black our eyes, dot your T's, and tap your toes, baby. Because you ain't gonna stop us. Yeah, you might as well dot your eyes, dot them toes, because you ain't gonna stop us. We gonna keep going. I'm putting up 5 fingers, 10 fingers, 5 toes, 10 toes. But I'm gonna keep it all to the pavement. That's how it's gonna go. I'm to the point where whether it's raining, sleeting, or snowing, I'm gonna get it. You should have seen me last year. Oh, I was on the corner of MLK showing you what I can work with. By myself. Me and Jay. Standing there. Snow, rain, all that. Wet. About this justice? I'm going somewhere. Ain't no, oh, I'm going to go get justice one day. Oh, I ain't getting up going to go get it the next. No. Every day.
That's right.
Every day. If I don't get it on the streets, best believe I'm at bigger people behind these doors over here. You better ask somebody. This mouthpiece can get real dirty. They should have swallowed. Yeah, they mama should have swallowed them. They mother should have swallowed them. Can we say it? Your mother should have swallowed you. Your mother should have swallowed you. Your mother should have swallowed you. When she told that man that, hey, I'm a big girl, y'all. I said, what that girl just say? I fell on the floor. I said, damn it, she's good. She's good. I give her a random applause, y'all. The only thing she forgot is the mother should have swallowed you and spit you dead out her. I'm telling you because ain't no reason why they got the reason why to put their hands on us. Period. There's no reason for that. There's a way to do things to people other than murdering them. You think that you a good person because you have a gun. My comrades already know. I tell them every Thursday, right there in their face, I know you got a gun, but so do I. Go ahead and shoot me. I'm shooting back. Am I lying, my comrade? You shoot me, I'm going to shoot you back. You, just because you got a gun, you got a permit, but I got one too. You just ain't abiding by your permit rules. You need to be charged with murder. They need to hang you high. Not hang you low. They need to send you to the electric chair and let you fry like a piece of burnt bacon. Stomp on that ass until you can't even get peeled up off the pavement. Every time I see them drive by me, I give them a reason to pull me over. My windows are so dark you can't even see me. Go ahead on, fellow officer. Pull Patrick Timmons' mother over. I'm going to give you the business. I'm going to give you some business, or at least show you the directions to the nearest location of 7-Eleven where you can simply pick up a busted paper and read all about it. Because there's plenty of people's business that is not true inside of the busted paper, you lying filthy animals. They are filthy, disgusting, conniving, and you cannot trust any one of them by any means necessary. A change is going to come. I said a change is going to come. This KKK shit, goodbye. KKK.
Bye, Felicia.
KKK. KKK. Fuck the KKK. You shut the fuck up, nigga. Excuse me, y'all, but I'm getting a little ahead there. You shut up. You better watch yourself. Watch yourself. You won't discourage me from my event. I'm going to keep on going. Fuck the KKK. Fuck the KKK.
Fuck KKK.
So you must be part of them, my brother. You must be one of them, my brother. Come on over here and sit your little tail down. I'm going to give you a speech your mama need to give you. I'm going to talk to you the way your father should have gave you. I'm going to give you a check you better go cash about fucking with Patrick Timmons' mother. You better ask somebody. You won't discourage me. I'm going to tell you what, my comrades, my brothers and sisters, let me tell y'all something. This has been happening all week long. Am I lying to my comrades? We have been distracted for the past couple events. That is no one but the devil. Do y'all understand me? They try to jump in and get in where they don't fit in. You need to go find somewhere to jump in where you fit in, because over here is not where you want to come.
That's right.
You don't want to come.
I'll knock him out right now.
So take that KKK shit and go on down your way before you get yourself in big trouble.
Fucking Nazi.
We don't like the KKK. They don't belong here. They need to go do something with themselves immediately. Take the Portland police with them immediately. We want the KKK defunded, and we want the police defunded. You will not come here and think you can run us and shut us up. Because we're going to keep it up. 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 And we're not going down. We gonna fight, we gonna fight, we gonna fight, we gonna march, 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 until we cannot march anymore by any means necessary. By any means necessary. You guys ought to give yourself a random applause. If there's so many people out here, I just want to say thank you for showing up at this event called A Change is Going to Come. I have been spitting this language for 2 years. My mouth tends to get very Jurassic, but But guess what? A change is going to come. When I start sweating, my nose starts sweating, it's time to go. And I don't mean go home. I mean get turned up. I don't mean go home. I mean get turned up. I came down here supposed to be here from 6:30 to 8. It don't look like it. You better ask my comrades. I done supposed to been talking for 45 minutes before I stayed on there for 3 hours, I think. That mouth. You can hurt a person with justice by just talking, you guys. You can use your mouthpiece. That's the best thing you got. If I can make somebody shed tears, damn it, so can you. I'm talking about somebody big. Trust and believe that. We gonna get justice. We need to quit going around saying we want justice. Oh, no. We demand justice. We gonna get justice. Ain't no we want justice no more. I may slip and say it, but I need to fix that. I need to fix that with the quickness. Because right now it's demanding time. I'm tired of asking. You're not giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I want. So now I am demanding it. Period. Whether you like it or whether you don't. The police is just absolutely ridiculous right now.
Unnecessary.
There was a shooting last night. Okay? I've been up all night long. There was a shooting last night. Do you know that it took them 3 hours and 30 minutes to get to the shooting? Let me just explain something to you guys. You guys make sure you listen to this. How the hell do it take you 3 hours and 30 minutes to get to a shooting? When she arrived to the shooting, I said, got on my microphone and I said, let me say this. That's being a nuisance, ma'am. It's 2:30 a.m. I said, I don't give a damn. I'm on private property. I own this and I dare you to step on it. Let me continue my mission and let me keep talking. I said, now, you are 3 hours and 30 minutes late to a shooting. What is the problem? She simply said, oh, well, we got issues with protesters in downtown Portland. I said, I'm one of those. I said, I'm one of those. I'm Patrick Timmons' mother. Let me tell you a little bit something about Patrick Timmons' mother. Oh, you're Patrick Timmons' mother? You goddamn right. It ain't peanut butter. It ain't Skippy either. I'm Patrick Timmons' mother. Trust and believe, nothing that night was supposed to happen. I raised my kids with every power in my hands, in my feet, in my bone, in my body. They tell you what they want to tell you about Patrick Timmons. You've probably seen the video. But let me explain something to you. They told you that Patrick shot 2 people. Clearly in that video, I don't see where he shot anyone. I don't still know what happened. And if it did happen, it wasn't nothing supposed to happen that night. But you were wrong when you pulled that gun out and you overpowered and shot my son 9 times in the back. That's where you became really wrong. That was the biggest no-no you could have ever made in your life. You should not have never used or overpowered the ability to kill a black man like that. That is wrong. They didn't tell you guys what Patrick Timmons was really about. They told y'all what you wanted to hear, but let me tell you who he was. He was a 27-year-old black man. He was a 27-year-old black man with a daughter and 2 boys, a family. He was at PCC College taking up a welding degree, and he had a high school diploma. Can I get a round of applause? And you want to speak on gang banging. I said you want to speak on gang banging. But you didn't talk about the high school diploma. You didn't talk about the taking up the welding degree. You didn't talk about him trying to move a little bit out the way, out the streets, how he took care of his kids. I'm not saying he was a saint, because I don't say my kids are the saint. I speak what's real and I speak what's true. If you wrong, you wrong, and if you right, you right. So with that being said, if you're going to say something about anyone, which is whether it's a gang member, a protester, or simply anybody at all, say it right. Don't get the information misinformed. If you're going to state something wrong about somebody, make sure that you are right about it. Don't get on the news, in the news flip your whole son story around. Bullshit. Period, point blank. We out here worrying about the wrong things. They worrying about gang members right now. Well, goddamn it, the gang members is the boys in the blue. The gang members are the boys in the blue. That is the police, better yet, not the police, but the holies. They are the murderers. They have did more murderers than the gang members. But as soon as the gang members get hypey and want to do something, it's, oh, we can't go to these calls, these house calls right now. We need to go to the protesters. They act like we're murderers.
They're murderers.
But you know, unfortunately, we got to do something to be seen. We got to do something to be heard. Martin Luther King, he marched, he got beat, he got assassinated, and guess what? That man marched till the day that they killed him. He did not back up. He did not let nobody discourage him. He kept 10 toes to the pavement. And he told us, keep going, my brothers and sisters. This fight has to keep going. It has to keep going. We will not stop. We need to pick up where he left. We lost a good comrade a couple weeks ago. His words before he left was, don't let anyone discourage you. We must keep marching around the United States of America until we get this job well done, my brothers and sisters. That was his words. We need to get this job well done. There's no giving up. There's no such thing as give up anymore. It's keep going, keep pushing, move forward, go 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 forward. And do not give up. Do not let anyone discourage you. We have been doing this for many years, trying to fight for our rights back. We never got them. But one thing I could say is thank you, Martin Luther King, because, honey, in 1965, we did become free.
Free at last.
But unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. Or shall I say, it wasn't the way it should have been. You did it all the way right, but they thought you was a coward, and you showed out. You showed up and showed out, and they killed you. As bad as I really, 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 really don't want to be out here fighting this country, this is war, you guys. We are at war. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to jump on this battlefield for justice? Can you jump on this battlefield for justice? Will you jump on this battlefield for justice? Will you fight for justice? If you will, my brothers and sisters, go ahead and jump on the battlefield. We got a space for you. I said we got a space for you, my brothers and sisters. You don't hear me, but I'm serious. I said we got a space for you, my brothers and sisters. So jump on that battlefield, because we're going to turn up and turn out. I said we're going to turn up and turn out. They going to think that this was Justice for Patrick Kimmons' birthday party. That's how bad that we're going to turn up and turn out. Just wait on it. His anniversary is coming up on September 30th. It'd have been 2 years they took my baby away from me. You talking about grieving? You talking about crying? I wake up every day and walk in my front living room expecting to see my son on that sofa couch. And all I see is nothing. I see absolutely nothing. Do you think a mother is not supposed to bury their child? A child is supposed to bury their mother. But unfortunately, when you got cowards out here being the police and working for the police position, they don't play their part. They play as a coward. They kill your child to where you have to bury them. Bullshit. I wake up every day, I see this video, and I wonder, what in the world was my child thinking when he was shot 9 times in the back? When he got hit in his back, what was he thinking? There's no way on God's green earth can anyone tell me or stand in my shoes and tell me that my son was not yelling for his mother. Because he know I am a fucking beast. He knows what type of mother I am. They know what type of kid I've raised. When you come fucking with Patrick Kimmons' mother, or you tell my son life, I got a problem with you. I said I got a problem with you. There is no way you can tell me that if one bullet that you shoot my son to the back isn't enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. There's no way, you guys. There's just no way that you can shoot somebody's child 1 or 2 times in the back and that's not enough. That first shot to the back right here was like this. That second shot to the back was like this. That third shot to the back, he was on the ground. But you coward, you low-lifey, filthy, dirty, crump-snatching ass animal. You killed my son and shot him about 5 times after that. He was already dead. He was already dead when you continue to do the other 6 shots. When I catch you, ooh-wee, I tell you what, when I do get justice, it's going to be some heat for your ass, some heat for your ass. Patrick Kimmons' mama got some heat for your ass. That's what it's going to be. You going to jail. You about to lose your job. I said you about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Quit your job, go somewhere else, fire them all without rehire, bring a new whole, bring them all in. I want you to do a car fact, an equal fact, a meat fact, a sheep fact, a heat fact, a dog fact, a cat fact. Do it all facts. You don't know what they got in their backyard. They dirty, filthy animals. They dirty. When somebody got to wake up to not seeing they son, my 4-year-old grandchild, my granddaughter, they look so sad. They look so sad. They look so sad, you guys. You see my smallest grandson, he looks sad. You talk to him, he looks sad. You talk to my granddaughter, she looks sad. Why? Because they were with their father every single day. All day. Until a coward decided to end that journey. Now, I can't be with my son. I can no longer see my son. Save me a spot, Patrick Timmons, because when I go, it's going to be during justice. Save me a spot, my son. I'm on my way, baby. When God is ready for me and got my space and has prepared my stay in heaven, I say a job well done, I will be there. Just save me a spot. Because this is for the long run. This run I'm running, this journey I'm running is for a long haul, you guys. This battle that I'm jumping on, I'm getting ready to fight. I've been fighting. But I will not let any of no one, you, dog, cat, she, he discourage me at all by any means necessary. No one will discourage me. I get very emotional and very upset when I talk about how many times Patrick was struck in his back, because if you look at that video, it is very disgusting. They so sneaky and conniving, they waited for my baby to get in between two cars. They showed what they wanted to show the public. They didn't show what they needed to. They showed only what they wanted to. They should have showed you guys the real thing and not the bad thing. They edited that video, not sure if you know that or not. His hands was up for more than 30 seconds. My son was scared of them. That's why he ran. He did not have a gun when he ran towards the police. They are cowards. If any one of you guys, my brothers and sisters, if you guys have a child, please teach your kids about justice. Teach your kids about black cell phones in their hands, because the police are lying, saying, oh, I thought that cell phone was simply a gun. That's why I shot. Liar. 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 Or I seen him breaking entry in someone's vehicle. Coward. They simply run in packs. That is called a coward. If I'm going to do some dirt, I'm going to do it by myself. They are cowards because they're going to do it with 50 to 1,000 others with a gun on their hip. You put that gun in that badge down, you will get whooped on. Guaranteed, you won't even say nothing to any protester. You let that gun run your authority. You use your power and you overpower it. Well, I'm here to tell you, my brothers and sisters, you are here with justice for Patrick Timmons today, and I came here to tell you my testimony. I have gave you my directions. I have told you my testimony. I'm telling you to stay encouraged. Don't get discouraged. Keep marching, 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 keep fighting, 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 because we did not create this situation. This situation must be cleaned up, my brothers and sisters. And I mean now. It needs to be cleaned up today and not tomorrow. This is a bad situation. But I tell you what, when we want to take over something, damn it, we're going to take it over. We done took over MLK many a days. We just took over the street today. We are here to take our streets back. We're not just here to take our streets back. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it today by any means necessary. I said by any means necessary. I love to come out and speak to you guys because I feel like I encourage a lot of comrades. I get a lot of inboxes. I mean, over 100. Thanks for encouraging us. We was just about to walk out of this because we feel as if we're not needed. Bullshit. We need every 10 toes we can get. Keep them toes rocking, baby. Keep them rocking, because we're going to get justice, and when we get it, I might drop it low. That's how fun. Hey, I can dance now. Don't let these hips and this dip and this sour cream get to you, because I can do something with it. I can show you what I'm working with. Give me a little bit of Don Julio. I'll show you what I'm working with. That when we get justice, I'm gonna show y'all what Patrick Kimmons' mama, how she can dance. So I'm gonna tell you, put that song on by YG, fuck Donald Trump. And I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. Fuck Donald Trump. 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 We want justice. And we want it now. We demand it now. We will get it now, or we will take it now. Any means by necessary. We're gonna take it from you, or we're gonna take it right out of your however you want it. Any shape, fashion, or form. Patrick Kimmons' mom gonna give it to you, baby. And not the way you want it. You might want it a different way, but I'm not giving it to you that way. I'm gonna give it to you this way. I'm taking what I need. You took my son, so I'm taking my justice. I said you took my son. Y'all don't hear me. I said they took my son's life. They shot my son 9 times in his back. Backwards. So I'm taking and demanding justice for Patrick Kimmons and all others. I will take it for Patrick Kimmons and all others. It's been a beautiful thing out here coming downtown. It's been a minute since I've been wanting to get down here on one of Jurassic nights to just really stand back and look and see what's going on. But I see one hell of a crowd. I see beast mode. I see beast mode out here. That's what I see. I see people standing in different, little poses or whatever y'all got going on. I see all that. I got good eyes. Well, I'm standing with y'all too. So we gonna fight and we gonna fight, 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 we gonna fight. Stand up, we gonna fight, we gonna fight, stand up, stand up. Cause we don't sit down. Y'all can sit back down for a minute, but when I'm saying we gonna fight, that means keep 10 toes to the pavement. Everybody's toes should be standing up right now. Let's get 10 toes, 10 toes, 10 toes, 10 toes. We gonna fight, 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 10 toes, 10 toes. We gonna fight, 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 we gonna march, 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 we gonna chant, we gonna chant, we gonna yell, we gonna yell, we gonna scream, we gonna scream, we gonna dance, we gonna dance, we gonna dance, we gonna dance, we gonna chant, we gonna chant, and we gonna demand justice, and we are coming for it, and if we don't send for you, you better not come for us. Because if you come, you're going to get a check like I I just told you that your mother cannot cash. So leave justice for Patrick Timmons and all others alone and let us continue our dream. Because like I told you before when I started, Martin Luther King was assassinated, you guys. His day is coming up. 57th annual. Okay? He was assassinated. Let's respect that. We didn't create this. So with that being said, let's respect that. Keep 10 toes to the pavement. Keep this movement for justice going. Let's not let anyone discourage us. We need to continue this journey. Jump on this battlefield. Jump on this battlefield. Because we're getting ready to show up and show out. We're getting ready to show up and show out. Can y'all say show up and show out? That ain't loud enough. Show up and show out. Show up and show out. Show up and show out. A change will come, America. A change will come, Martin Luther King. A change will come, John. A change will come, Patrick Timmons. Your mother will make sure of it. She will keep 10 toes to the pavement. She will continue this battlefield for justice. She will not let anyone discourage her on her mission for justice. This is a battlefield that cannot be taken away from us. We will not let the police defund us by any means necessary. Black lives matter. 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 Who lives matter? Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Who lives matter? Black lives matter. Who lives matter? Black lives matter. Say his name. What's his name? Patrick Timmons. Say his name. Patrick Timmons. What's his name? Patrick Timmons. Say his name. Patrick Timmons. What's his name? Patrick Timmons. Say his name. Patrick Timmons. What's his name? Patrick Timmons. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. I said, what do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. And when do we want it? Now. Or God damn it, we gon' take it. By any means necessary. Much love to you guys, my brothers and sisters. Much love to you guys, my brothers and sisters. It has been past my time. I had a great time here with you guys. Love the crowd. You guys are in beast mode. I was able to keep my crowd from the ground and rise them to the top and keep them 10 toes popping, baby. Keep them popping. Keep them popping, baby. Cause we gon' get justice, hey, we gon' get justice. We gon' get justice, hey, we gon' get justice. We gon' get justice, hey, we gon' get justice. We gon' get justice, hey, we gon' get justice. But right now, we getting ready to take it to the streets. It ain't over. Y'all thought it was over. I said 8. Nope, we got about 20 more minutes. We getting ready to march, y'all. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. Let's take it downtown and fuck the police. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. I said, take it to the streets and fuck the police. I said, fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Beast mode, take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Beast mode, take it to the streets and fuck the police.
No justice, no peace.
Let's go then. Thank you very much, you guys. Once again, I just want to say thank you. We're going to march for a couple minutes. We're going to end it on a departure. Anxiety kind of trying to flare on me, but it's okay. I done had one already today. You can bring it if you want to. I'm going to handle it with some cold water. Is that all right, y'all? I'm going to shake it with some cold water. Get off me, devil. Get off me, devil. Let me march for Patrick, because he's getting ready to get turned up. And one more thing I want to tell you guys. Keep looking out for Justice for Patrick Timmons. We have an event coming up for his 30th anniversary. It's going to be great. I also want to let you guys know that I got a phone call. That's why I named this A Change Gonna Come. I haven't told anybody, but I have a memorial site for my son in the hotel on 4th and Harvey, downstairs basement. I just need somebody to go down there and paint his picture in the memorial down there. That's his space. And when you want to go down there and just have some me time with my son, you contact me and I will let you know and I will buzz you in. A change is coming. I'll also have a meeting with another person this coming up Tuesday. I said a change is coming. I don't know about what y'all trying to do, but I know what I'm doing. Y'all out here keeping 10 toes to the pavement just like Patrick mom, but I'm behind walls. This mouthpiece is going 100 miles per hour. I got a cold mouthpiece. Show me what you're working with. Because I'm working with justice. So until they give it to me, I'm going to keep going, 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 I'm going to keep marching, I'm going to keep marching, I'm going to keep chanting, I'm going to keep chanting, I'm going to keep dancing, I'm going to keep yelling, I'm going to keep screaming, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get justice. I said I will do whatever it takes to get justice for Patrick Timmons and all others. Period, point blank. By any means necessary. So I told you guys the good news. You can also, it's been one hell of a week. I do want to say that. It's been one hell of a week. I couldn't even tell you what the inside of my job is looking like right now. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. Because I've been having events with you know, one of my guys I was blessed to meet. This young man right here. Give him a random applause. I never met a young man so brilliant. He keeps me on my toes, y'all. He keeps me on my toes. I'll make a post in a minute and forget to do it the right way. I just get on there and say, I gotta get justice to make a post. Boom, it's ready. And he'll get in my inbox, Lita, I don't know nothing about this. Can you tag me? Oh, I forgot. Keeping me on my toes. Give him a random applause, you guys. Give him a random applause. So by any means necessary, as you guys know that my building was tore up once again. I have not repaired it yet, but they tore my logo. I have my own cartoon logo on the side of my building. They tore it down. I believe it was a hater, but it's okay. Keep on tearing it down because I got something coming. I got another building coming. So you keep tearing it down. You keep tearing it down, I'm going to fix it. So with that being said, if you want to donate love offerings or anything like that, I'm getting ready to go to Vegas and protest a little bit downtown. If you feel the need to help me out with 50 cents or $1 or anything else, please cash at me at $Letha LOC, which is Letha Loc LOC. Anything, I'm accepting anything that's going to pay for my travel and my building to be repaired. And even if you don't have it, don't give it, because I'm going to get it done. God is going to make a way, I know that. So let's take this to the streets, you guys. Also, can you guys follow Instagram, Justice Patrick Timmons? He also has the Instagram page up and running right now. How many of you guys follow the Justice for Patrick Timmons Facebook page? Hey. That is some hands, but 10 toes to the pavement. Send an invite. But check this out. There's a code to get in. You need a code to get in. Because there's so much going on. that it's scams and government trying to get in and peep out what's going on. We don't want that. So when we marching, when we done marching for a couple minutes, we'll circle up and I'll say this code to you guys quietly. It won't be on the mic. Because you don't know if the KKK sitting around the corner. But if they is, they better come on. Because I'm ready. By any means necessary. Let's take this shit to the street.
Can we get an I love Patrick Gimmons? Can we get an I love Patrick Gimmons? Can we get a round of applause for his mother? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope y'all guys have a good march. I'm about to start my event, and we gonna keep this movement moving. It's about the revolution, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? I said, how y'all doing tonight? It's a great night every night when there's a fight against injustice. It is no better night than a fight against injustice. When you got a group of cops polluting each city in every town in America, it is no better night than a fight against injustice. We've been fighting for 80 days now, y'all. Can we get a pat on our backs? We shut the PPD down. The beginning of this. Wheeler made his way out. He stepped out for one day, couldn't handle it. Joanne Harveston stepped out for 2 days. She couldn't handle it. The feds, the super feds, they came out, lasted for a couple of weeks. They retired. Can we get a round of applause? My favorite 2 words is fuck Donald Trump.
That's 3.
When I say fuck, you say Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. When I say fuck, you say feds. Fuck. 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 Oh yeah, my mouth is kind of crazy too, y'all. I got a terrible mouth when it comes to standing up against injustice. People tend not to like my mouth because I get to talking about self-defense against the police and things. You feel me? I got a crazy mouth. But my mouth should be respected. My mouth should be respected because I've been out here for the whole 80 days. I started out without a megaphone. And then
No, I can't have one, thank you.
Oh, sorry. We have
And then I graduated to
Yeah, we got cards.
somebody's.
Oh.
Now I got my own little
This
equipment.
works. Thank you.
And the movement must continue until the wheels fall off this bitch. There's a lot of sons and mothers that have been killed in police custody. And this type of behavior should not be tolerated in the United States of America. This type of behavior is called the breaching of constitutional rights. And this breaching should not be tolerated out of a force that has been put here only to protect and serve the citizens. When we got a department in every state that's held under the same recipe and are violating the same laws, this is called a corrupt system. And this system been corrupt for so long that there's no question that this system should be broken down, burned, and thrown in a pit so far not matter. We are the same, and we all can learn to get along. But we will not negotiate with a crooked government. The only negotiation for the crooked government that has lasted over 400 years with the bullshit is to break it down and burn it up. And I only say that because it's going to take us good people that has learned that Black Lives Matter, that is going to take us to rebuild a new government that is not going to hold a division in between human beings. We are one race, and we must stay together, y'all. I'm going to let y'all get on y'all's march and let my people make their way down here. The few that's still down here.
Watch the police! Watch the police! Watch the police!
I totally appreciate everybody that's come out tonight in support of Patrick Kimmons' mom. Can we get another I love you, Patrick Kimmons? Can we get a I love you, George Floyd?
I love you, George Floyd!
The precious thing about the two, George Floyd and Patrick Kimmons, is because Patrick Kimmons' mom loved her son. He loved her son. She loved her son so much that she took it upon herself to make it out here daily and fight against injustice. The resemblance of the two is you can tell from George Floyd's cry for his mother that his mother loved him, because he could not forget about her. She wasn't even alive when he was crying for her. George Floyd cried out, "Mama," as 3 officers, not one. The first video only showed 1 officer with his knee in his neck for the whole entire 8 minutes and so. A couple of days after that, some other videos surfaced. And those other videos was so devastating because everybody thought that it was only 1 officer and another one keeping jigs was responsible for the death of George Floyd. But no, it was 3. It was 3 cops. 3, one of them holding his legs, one of them holding his body, and one with a crucial knee in George Floyd's neck. But then let's not forget about the 4th one. Coaching the kids, "Oh, just step back, kids, it's okay. He's on drugs." Let's not forget about the 4th officer that was keeping jigs. And also, let's not forget about the fact that this is not the first time we've visited this rodeo. If you walk down the street to the Apple store, you will go to a museum, you will go to a wall of art full of dead black people, that's lives that was took in police custody. Now ask yourself, do you want to call the police with the unpredictable risk of ending up with a knee in your neck? Would you want your kid to call the police with the unpredictable effect of maybe your kid might not make it home, or maybe you might see your kid on the news talking about mama? Oh yeah, it's unpredictable with the police force. It's so unpredictable, it needs to be set
let me
down.
go over here.
I'm not saying we don't need police, but we need.
You just heard Demetria Harris speak, and Lisa Winston, Patrick Kimmons' mother, speak. They spoke for, let me see, come on, almost 2 hours. Passionate speeches. Of course, if you don't know Patrick Kimmins was murdered by the Portland Police Bureau almost 2 years ago, and that's Lisa is his mom. Demetria Harris was actually attacked by Jeremy, the Proud Boy, Take Your Prayer, white supremacist that murdered people on the train a few years ago. She was actually attacked the day before and told the police what's going on and about this guy. They didn't care. They didn't care. Their inaction basically caused the murders on the MAX train. So they're both victims, and they spoke. There is probably about 100 people down here. I guess they're getting ready to march. I'm gonna go march with them when the march takes off. Let me take this shit off. Nobody's around me, so I'm taking it off. Okay, I'm gonna march with them when they start marching. Oh, and if you're looking at this on YouTube, when I finally post it and you don't like it, well, fuck YouTube. That's for the people that got a lot of trolls today on a lot of my posts on my YouTube's videos. I posted raw videos over there of all my stuff. These guys are very triggered, very triggered. First, I wish I'm trying to get some money for them because they need to learn how to spell and put together complete sentences. But anyway, that's how it is. So if you're watching this, you guys can't spell. You guys are fucking idiots. All right, no, not my crowd. The trolls that are watching this in a couple of weeks. All right. Yeah, so this is a kind of an easier day today. I'm gonna go march. We're gonna probably end up back here. Kind of play it by ear. Probably take off early and go home. I gotta go work this week. I haven't worked in like 6 weeks, so I need to go make some money this week because next Saturday I'll be taking it off. So I don't really want to pause this, and my battery's going to go out pretty soon. So and once again, I am now streaming live on Facebook, Twitter, Periscope Twitter, which is the same thing, and Twitch. I still have 956 people left to get to my subscriber limit. I could go live on YouTube too. But right now, if you want to watch me on Twitch, I did this last night, was the first night, and I guess the quality is okay. It wasn't the greatest, but whatever. Are they marching? Yeah, I think they're marching. I'm going to turn this back off to me. So.
I agree that the police need to end. They need to end, and the people have to establish how we can come together as one race. Everybody, black, white, Chinese, Mexican, Indian, everybody can decide how we want to be policed. As it stands, we are policed by strangers. We don't know who the fuck they is. This whole entire block, people have to jump out and drag and put it on and take it to unknown places.
86 days ago with this building. And that was the spot of where so many of us first found the immense amount of power we have when we decide to act as one and recognize the block mentality of what one of us does, all of us does, so we better be in it. And when they hit one of us, they have hit all of us, so we better be ready to respond. powerful and can inspire people. And those are the people that we can yell loud and proud, with your fucking job, we don't want you to go home. And I just think that we've had a pattern. And I thought, well, if that's what you want to do, I'm not ready. I don't want to run to the bed tonight. That's me. And I think that. So we've established what I'm saying, walk away. But I want to remind everyone of your ability to start a change, to start a conversation. And if what you want to do for a little while things are happening that you're not into, is give 15 people, talk about, hey, and you don't ask if someone was at a precinct, that's bad. But if you are like, hey, did you see what happened at this area? What do you think of that? How can we improve? That's the way, these quiet moments, that we can actually see each other and learn from each other. And that's the only way that we're actually going to be able to push it down a little bit. Well, that's all I have to say right now. I think everyone here is awesome. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! And that means it's every single moment of your life. That means moving through your day. Racist will get no peace. And people who think it's okay to commit violence on other people, to blast out or whatever they are feeling, that is unacceptable, and they will find no peace. And I want us to try and remember how coming out here is important. That is just one part of it. And if you come out and you think that's enough, maybe that was enough when we were all learning how to come out here, but now it's time to step up again. And that is the idea of continuous revolution. Every time you get comfortable, you take one step forward into that discomfort, and that is how our power builds. And that is how we actually topple these systems for good. And that's it. I love y'all. I'm going to have some
Yo, we can stand in the street still.
All cops are bastards!
A-C-A-B!
All cops are bastards! A-C-A-B! All cops are bastards! A-C-A-B! All cops are bastards! A-C-A-B! All cops are bastards!
A-C-A-B!
All cops are bastards!
A-C-A-B!
All cops are bastards!
So, all right, I don't know if they're marching or what's going on. I don't see Demetria or anybody. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, so are we marching? Well, we're kind of waiting, I guess. Just, I don't know what we're waiting for. So I'm here downtown at the intersection of Main and 3rd. I feel like I kind of live here. I've been down here so long that, yeah, I know these streets pretty good right around the parks here.
No justice! No peace! Taking the streets and fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Taking the streets and fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Taking the streets and fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Taking the streets and fuck the police! No justice! No peace! Taking the streets and fuck the police!
They come out here all the time. See these little those rectangles?
Oh yeah, the murder holes.
Yes, the murder holes. But right above it, why are the lights on? They weren't on.
Yeah,
before.
they've never been on that night.
Well,
you're right.
They're getting ready.
I think you should go to the back door tonight. Yeah, I know. Okay. Back door! Whoa, shit. Well, I was looking for a march. I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm going to, let me get this guy here. Okay, I guess we're marching. I'm gonna go back over. I don't know where we're going, but we're marching. Unfortunately, well, 2 hours. They're going to the back door. Okay, we're not going to the back door.
This is our tax money. We pay for this shit. Honestly. Why can we not walk? Are you doing anything wrong? We're not inciting a riot. We're walking. We're friends. We're gathering.
Number one, you gotta walk slow. Number two, you gotta be slow. Number three, you gotta
Okay, we are going back over here. Good. And this is the back door of the Justice Center. This is where they go in and out of. So when they have shift change and stuff, they don't like it. I don't know who this guy is. the back door, which strategically is a better spot than the front. I mean, in my opinion, because nobody ever goes to the front. I mean, it's just boarded up. Sometimes they come out during the day, but that's it. There's a different thing with the feds. Feds come out the front door. But this back door is the employee entrance. It's where they go and, especially shift change. There's change about midnight, 1 o'clock. You see them and stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, it is, like I said, it is, what, almost 9 o'clock. My phone's about ready to die. I have backup batteries. I can plug it into the gimbal, but it's just really pain in the ass to get like nice steady shot like I can do with the gimbal and everything. So yeah. I give you a little bit of my. Ooh, I love showing my injuries off. So here is. Oops, let me see. This is the injury from Friday night. Okay, that's when I was up in Peninsula Park neighborhood, and it wasn't a direct shot. It was it hit the ground and then bounced into my leg when it exploded. I can tell. It's kind of hard to tell when it happens. You know what exactly happens, but I'm getting so good about doing CSI on my injuries and figuring out what caused it and what angle it came from and so forth. So that's another one. And plus, I'm going to have some more bruises that'll show up in the next couple of days from last night. Being hit with the baton. So I don't bruise. I bruise, but it takes a couple of days until I really get a lot. So. Mirror. There you go. Look. Get there. What can you see? Nope, mirror. There you go. Oh. I didn't know who that person was that was leading us on the march, so.
Why are we here?
Anyway, there seems to be 10, 20, 30, 40. There seems to be a little bit less than 100 people in the back here, probably around 90 in the back, I would say. And a good 20 of them are press. So, yeah, I think I'm going to. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take off. I'm going to go up to the front and see where we go from here. Let me turn this back around. Is that the LRAD? No. Yeah, Sundays are usually kind of a day of rest. They do workshops during the day, kind of, you know, they rest. You know, this is very, very physical and taxing on your body to come down here. Just the stress factor itself with the you know, you got being maced and tear gas and things blowing up around you. It's just, yeah, it's not a. But I'm gonna be out here every day this coming week. Probably end on Saturday. I'm supposed to be taking a COVID test on Saturday, and then in quarantine after that. So we'll see. Let's just cut through the park. Yeah, they took the benches out, and that really upsets me because that's where I used to sit and lay. Oops. Yeah, they got cars going there.
Because we got a whole bunch of bad cops all across the United States of America. A whole bunch of bad cops. Not just in one city, not just in one state, but across the whole entire
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so, whoops. Come on, Zane. Go. There you go. Yeah, I'm done. Gotta call it a night. Go sit there and watch some movies, TV series or something. I haven't started Umbrella Academy yet. So behind in all my series. Alright, guys. See you later. I'm gonna open my door. And oh shit, here's what I do.